Would you open me? I'd open me so hard. Hey, this is Jeremy with Avocatus, and I wanted to do an unboxing video today. I haven't done any of those in a long time. So, without further ado, we have something that came to us from PodArms. They'll be tagged in our video here. So, without further ado, let's check it out. Oh, it's fancy. Let's see what we got. What? Is that plum? All right. 2 plums. And candy. Heck yeah. Oh man, it's a real lifesaver. So, cool. Got ourselves pack and slip. Lots of fun stickers here. So yeah, this is what we got going on from PodArms. You know, I've got a couple of builds in the queue right now for 5.56 AKs, and one of those recently, now I showed the 74 magazine, and that was with anticipation for just this. Another one of the builds, they are actually already provided their 74 mags with this already installed. So this is a 5.56 follower for your 74 mag, and simple swap. It's me again, Margaret. Okay, at this point, I wanted to go ahead and show you how easy it is to swap your PodArms 5.56 follower in your AK-74 magazine. So this is it's one of my favorites. It's a steel reinforced polymer Bulgarian magazine. That's my go-to. These things operate beautifully. I've never had any issues. Plus we have steel reinforced lugs and our feed lips. So they're pretty solid. So anyway, we're gonna take our magazine. We're gonna go to the floor plate or base plate or whatever the heck you want to call it. And there's a little nubbin on here that is spring loaded. That's what our spring is capturing that floor plate on. Just use anything to depress that. I'm going to use a punch, and you just have to push that button down so that you can slide your floor plate over. And then with a controlled release, that's what I told her, we're going to make sure that we capture this spring so it doesn't sprung into our face or off across the room or something like that. So we take off the plate, and then we're gonna let this thing sprung. All right, so that's what the bottom looks like, and this is what top looks like. So there is our 74 follower. Now there's a little kind of a hook in here that captures the spring, so it's stuck. So I'll just use a screwdriver. There's probably slicker ways of doing this, but this is just how I'm gonna do it. So all we need to do is push the spring, or kind of move the spring out from being underneath that little capture hook, and then we can just pull that off. So we take our 74 follower and set it aside. Then we get our PodArms 5.56 follower and orient it correctly. And then we're gonna go ahead, and they have the same type setup. So I don't know if you can see this in here, but there is that little capture. We want to get the spring underneath that. So I'm gonna line that up. Now I'm just gonna use my screwdriver to kind of push that spring over. So I can see it okay. I don't mind struggling in front of you guys here. I'll do it live. There we go. So now it's captured. Easy day. Take our 74 mag body and feed our follower back up in there. See, it's nice and pretty. Then we're gonna set this sucker upside down, brace it. Set that off to the side. get our floor plate. And so the plate is going to, it's got the little lips there, and that is going to come in from the back. It's going to come from behind, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to spring this, get it loaded up again. Now after we've cleared it, I'm going to hold it down, hold it steady, and take our plate, feed it, and then once it's forward enough, our nubbin will come through that little button and it'll capture it. Ta-da! Now we have a 74 magazine with a PodArms 5.56 follower. And this is the same one. We're going to go ahead and test this out, let you guys know how it runs. No glasses, just me opening up boxes. Me. Sitting up straight, saying words, opening up boxes. I wanted to do an unboxing video. Let me just start over. I've already said, I wish I could stop doing that. And I'm stupid and I can't. Let me put my lipstick on. Make it sexy.